All right, number 1 is Sova. What do you think?
Sova is arguably the best intel agent.
Think so?
I be feeling like I'm doing some geometry or something with his darts, bro.
Now, he does come in clutch, though. His recon dart's insane.
He can clear angles with that drone, too.
I think it also depends on what elo you're in, too. Depends on how good Sova can be and where can also be placed on the tier list.
Yeah, I feel like low elo, you never see a good Sova. I think W Riz, bro.
I would agree with that. I think W Riz is a fair place to put him. Now, Mommy Viper, though.
Bro.
We gotta lock in, bro. We got a tier list to do. What the fuck?
Her wall, crazy. Arguably one of the most like effective controllers in the game.
Oh, for sure.
I think, bro, she's got to be swag, bro.
I think Viper is definitely swag.
I think Viper.
And if I'm in like in a game queue and you pick Viper instead of any of the other controllers in this game, I feel like you know what the fuck you're doing.
Yeah,
most of the time.
100%. You can play lineups too. She's got a little smoke bomb, like, and then
crazy.
Her ult is crazy too.
And she's crazy in the meta right now.
She's swag, bro. She's swag. Straight up.
Viper is definitely swag.
Baby mama. Nah, bro. Nah.
Okay, what do you think about Breach, bro?
Breach. This man pisses me off, dude.
No, I get so fucking mad when I go up a Breach, bro.
Nothing makes me more angry than when I just get Breach stunned, then Breach flash, then I just see the circle thing pop up, and it's just boom, boom, boom.
It's over. It's generally your life is done.
Dude, when I get hit with more than one piece of util at one time, my mental's gone. So they've already won the fight.
I'm already going to my next therapy session, bro.
No, I'm already checked out. I'm looking at my phone like it's over.
Opened up TikTok and shit, ready to go on to the next round. Like it's over, bro. Raps when he shows up. Now. What are you doing?
I'll scroll on TikTok.
Overall, though, like a maps like Fracture, your team's win percentage goes up exponentially.
Dude, did you see you can jump over the ult now?
Is that true?
We got in a game the other day, and that guy said to jump over it, and we were like, bro, shut up. You can't jump over it. And the same day, I saw clips of people jumping over it.
What?
Yeah, you can literally jump over the ult now. Unless that was cap.
Yeah, I hope you're not being capped on.
I'm dead serious, bro. I saw multiple clips. I think it's true. I think W Riz over Sova.
I think the only person you're going to piss off, though, is Average Jonas. That man makes Sova look like a duelist.
I'm so sorry, man.
It's just our humble opinion, dude. All right, so the tens agent.
Mommy Jett.
I'm going to say swag, bro.
I'm going to agree, bro. Like, she's the most picked duelist, no?
Not even just like her being a high pick rate. It's just like she is so popular outside of just Valorant. Every time, and no one can deny it, every time you pick Jett, you think of tens. Every fucking time you do, I know you guys do it.
It's the stereotype. Everyone thinks freaking tens, bro.
Yeah,
Anytime I think of Jett, I think of that one clip of tens on Fracture where he like jumps up and gets like 3 kills somehow. Like it was the craziest thing ever.
That one was sick.
The fact that you're capable of doing things like that with this agent, swag, bro.
Instantly a swag tier moment. Sage, I'm gonna be honest. I think you're a very respectable human being if you're playing Sage.
She is good.
Awesome.
I think she has like a lot of power on defense. Like she's capable of slowing the pace down like a lot. Like her wall, her slows, and that heal. That heal is so clutch.
Especially now because the heal is like what? It's now like 100% health.
The new buff where it like lowered for Sage, so now you don't have the selfish Sages that would just play for themselves.
And if you self heal now as Sage, you're just a dick.
No, you're a dickhead. If you self heal now, you are a selfish piece of fudge.
Grim? Dude, that kid is fucking insane.
Bro, Grim walls piss me off, dude. Like when I see like a tiny head popping up in the weirdest angle, and I just know it's rap, but I ego challenge it anyways because I want to get the kill.
Every time,
and I never
bro.
do. I always die to that.
So what do you think we put her? We put her in swag or W Riz?
I think W Riz. Chamber. Oh man, this is a fun one.
I have my 2 cents with Chamber, man.
Looking at a Chamber main here.
At one point in time, Chamber was definitely a swag tier like agent.
Dude, after this crazy freaking nerf that he got, man, like Chamber got no bitches, bro. Bro, he gone, dude. Dog. He is down there, bro.
It's sad to say. It is sad to say, but I would say Crayon Eater.
I can get on board with Crayon Eater.
He's still French and awesome, so I still think he gets bitches, but he's definitely a Crayon Eater for sure.
Yoru. Yoru, my guy. Looking at a Yoru main here.
You are a Yoru man, and I don't know how.
I'll remove my bias. Look, Yoru definitely is the worst duelist. He's got to be the worst duelist.
True. It is.
Like,
it is true.
He is just a hard agent to play. Like whenever you look at the top tier content creators, most of them have their own agent. Like Tins, for example, with Jett, and you see all these other Jett mains. But how many Yoru mains can you think of? I think of Zip Tie. I think of Zip Tie, and that's it. No disrespect. There's probably some crazy Yoru players out there, but Zip Tie is the only one coming to my mind right now.
I'm gonna say mid.
I think that's fair. I think mid is fair.
I'm gonna be real about Neon. You have to be this movement radiant god, bro. Like the only thing that I see like Neon doing, at least in my games, are jumping around, shaking their mouse to make themselves look like they're a movement god, and then they glide slide with their shotgun, and they get absolutely obliterated by a Reyna sitting behind a corner. Like, it's the only time I see a good Neon is when they're on the other fucking team. I think she's just mid. Now, Harbor, I'm gonna be honest. In the beginning of Harbor's time, when Harbor first got here, I'm gonna say honestly, no bitches. But now, after playing against amazing Harbors, I'm gonna say W Riz, bro.
Dude, like, I've seen a lot of like recent strats with him and Gekko, where like Gekko goes to plant and he throws that ball on him so he gets the plant off. And it's like little things like that end up being very useful in game.
Very useful, dude. It's almost like Harbor and Gekko are like planned to be matched up together.
Yeah, no, that ball paired with him is like super powerful.
Exactly.
I feel like his ult has gotten better, because I remember his ult was very bad when he first came out. But now I feel like whenever I get Harbor ulted, like I'm actually running away from it.
I think it's more so like we are also in that stage where people are evolving with him though. So I don't know if he's actually got a buff yet, but that would make total sense though. Like the evolution process of it, people actually finally learning how to use his util correctly, because some of the Harbors I've played against, man, are scary. I'm putting him definitely in W Riz for sure.
I think he can be there.
What do you think about Omen?
Oh, Omen, man. Omen is a legend, bro. The TP, the flash, the smokes, how you can smoke from really long distances.
Because the thing with like Omen, like what you just said, like you're able to smoke from long distances. Like if you compare him to Brim, right? Like Brim, I feel like I have to position myself correctly if I want to be able to smoke both entry points on defense.
Yeah, you're like really having to play mid like a lot on certain maps.
But Omen can take care of it all.
Exactly. That's
and
like,
he can do
that's
one
definitely,
ways.
it has to be the number one thing with Omen is that distance factor. Whereas like with Viper, you can like place a wall, then go play the other site and still throw your wall up. But like then if they go to the site you're on, you're kind of screwed. So I think that definitely is a thing to take in with Omen.
His ult is, I think, one of my favorites out of all the agents.
The
being able to like,
is like huge.
Yeah, repositioning is huge, especially whenever you're by yourself with that bomb. You're able to TP to the other site by yourself.
I think he could be swag, dude.
You think so? I think swag. I think he's a little swag. I think he's underneath all of them right now. I think he's underneath.
He could be one on W Riz.
Oh, I like that better. I think he should be one on W Riz.
Like I'm also thinking about Viper. Like I think Viper's more of a W.
Think Viper's more of a W
than Omen? Yeah, for sure. So like I feel like he should be lower.
I think that's fair. I think we put Omen at the beginning of W Riz.
Yeah, I'm here for that.
Reyna.
Oh my gosh, nothing pisses me off more than the Reyna.
Reyna Instalocks ruin this game.
I swear,
like a majority of the time.
When I hear Reyna, that's the first thing I think about. The Reyna Instalock, as soon as that screen pulls up, boom, instant Reyna, then they go like 4-17, just completely throw your game.
Nothing you can do about it too.
It's so annoying, bro.
Like I don't understand. Like here's the thing. If you got two duelists, it's okay for Reyna to go on that lurk because she is the lurking duelist. But if you are the singular duelist on that team, you should be going to the fucking entry point to entry frag for your team, bro.
Agreed.
Like I don't get it. Like a lot of the Reyna Instalocks that I run into, one, egotistical as shit and think they're better than everyone on the team, and they die the most. They don't get any kills, nothing. They play for themselves, and it fucks over the entire team. It's so sad.
But there are the occasions where you have that Reyna that frags 30 bombs like it's nothing. So like I think if you're a good player with game sense, you can be very helpful for your team with Reyna. It's just her util's so selfish. It's like a dismiss helps the team in no way.
Her util is like basically like her dismiss is just for her to reposition herself.
Exactly.
But like the Leer is something that I swear doesn't get used enough in our elo, bro. Like we do not see that Leer. So that's like what we're also talking about, like, where the Leer could be useful if the people in our games
play
just
Reyna,
fucking
I always
use
make
them.
sure I Leer, like going on site and things like that. I think she's W Riz for sure.
Where at in W Riz though?
I think behind Sova.
Think behind Sova? I think that's valid.
So. Yeah.
That is valid.
Also, guys, let us know what you guys think of the ratings, if you guys would change anything in the comments below.
True. Because I want to have a discussion about this with you guys today. So let me know. Fade.
No bitches.
I'm gonna yeah, that's what I was gonna say, bro. No bitches.
No
bitches
Fade
at
used
all.
to be good. They buffed her. No, I never see Fade ever anymore. I never see her.
I don't see her anywhere, bro. And like when I see her get picked for like a map like Split, I'm like very confused.
This is coming from, I used to be a Fade main too. That was like my first agent when I was really getting into the game that I mained for a long time. Before the nerf, she could be W Riz. Her dogs were really good with clear in sight. Like, but now after like her dog, it takes forever to latch on. The distance is shorter. I just don't feel like she's a good agent.
I think she's just not as viable as she used to be. Maybe if there's a buff in the future for her and like things always change, but right now I just think she's no bitches right now. Honestly,
Yeah.
at this point in time. KO.
This is a W character.
I think he's honestly kind of swag. Just a little bit. Just a little swag.
I was gonna agree with you. KO's swag, bro. KO's dart is so effective. His ult
Insanely
just
effective.
completely throws the enemy off. Like he
No,
arguably has
nothing.
the best flash in the game.
I genuinely think that he is probably one of the swaggiest agents in this game. And I think he's my favorite initiator, honestly, in Valorant. Like, he is so dope to have.
Yeah, he's just so useful, man. Like that dart for info and then immediately cutting the util off for 30 seconds or however long it is. Like, he's swag, bro. KO
It's
is
helpful,
swag.
dude.
I get
Put you
hyped
in
whenever people select KO in my games, I get hyped.
Dude, same here. Same here.
No, like KO mains out there, we love you.
What do you think about Raze, bro?
Raze. I have an interesting relationship with Raze because, like, I think she's very useful, and I've got diffed by so many Razes.
Dude, the amount of times that I've been satcheled and hit with a shorty, bro.
Dude,
like I'm blind.
Bro, the
Holy
ult is like
shit.
an immediate death, too.
Dude, her nades are crazy.
Oh my
bro.
gosh, those nades piss me off, bro. Those nades make me so mad, bro. Because people
And, like,
always play Raze
150
on
down to
mine,
50
yeah.
health, bro.
Oh,
It's
it's so
crazy.
bad. Like, you're immediately screwed.
Her satchels are a huge part of like that skill gap. The skill
Yeah,
gap
no,
with Raze is
100%.
all based on those satchels, bro. Aim is one thing, but when you go into util usage, like those satchels are what gets her onto site a lot and like can really help create space. So I would definitely say Raze is either W Riz or low swag. That's where I would put her.
I think I can go with W Riz. I think I can get
W
on board
Riz?
with that. Like, probably top W Riz before Omen.
All right, Astra. What do you think about
Oh
her?
my god, bro. Dude, whenever I face a good Astra, I just want to leave the game.
Her smokes are very useful, but the fact that she has the option between with those stars to either make it a smoke or a suck is fucked. Like, that is insane. I kind of think she's just mid, bro. She is cool. She has awesome abilities, but I think we just ended off with her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just put her in mid.
What about Skye, bro?
I think
I'm-
Skye is good. I think Skye's a good character.
She's a good character.
She has good
I did think so.
flashes. Her heal's pretty cool. Her dog's good for like clearing space.
Her ult is great for intel too. Her ult's great. I'm kind of in a
she's like,
in a mid area too. Like I'm
Yeah,
just like,
I've never had any interest in playing her or anything like that. I don't know. I think she could be like the top of mid.
top mid. I think
Yeah.
she's got great uses. It's just like does not blow my mind. And on top of that, like I just feel like I would rather have like for heals at least, I'd rather have a Sage and then I'd rather have a KO. Like there's more aspects there too when it comes to the initiator part of it.
Honestly,
I
I
would
would throw
just-
her in Crayon Eater, low key.
Think Crayon Eater?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just think
Like,
the other initiators, if you compare her to them, like I'll choose KO over her any day of the week.
yeah, same here. I think she's bottom of it too.
Yeah,
I love
for
Chamber.
sure.
I can't disrespect my boy like that. KJ.
KJ's good, bro. KJ's solid. Her
She is
util
very
is like
solid.
crazy, bro. Whenever everyone can relate on Ascent, whenever you go on that one lane, and you're just dead. You see that KJ bot, that alarm bot goes off, you know it's raps.
Yeah,
like
if
all
you're
this,
on
all the
Raceway,
util blows
bro,
up, you're dead.
She can easily hold down a site by herself. Like easily
Yeah,
can.
you cannot say the same for a lot of the other characters. It's
W
just
Riz. I don't
weird because
know-
like we're looking at different aspects of things. Like I think overall W is for sure.
Brim, you got a fucking dump truck, dog. I'm just gonna say
What
it.
the f?
Now that ass is fat, bro.
Nah,
we can't
dude.
deny it. I'm not tripping. I'm not tripping. Like, but anyway, I think I'm honestly gonna be honest. I'm gonna put him in. I kind of want to put him in swag. Want to put him in swag. I
I
don't
can't
know,
get
man.
behind that.
You can't get. Where do you think he
Swag?
goes?
I think
Where do
he's
you
in
think
the
he
top
goes?
tier. Like we said, with the smokes, how you have to be kind of local to place the smokes down. His ult is very, very big. Stim is cool. I don't know. I don't see him being swag though. Like I see.
Do you see
I
him
think
more as like a
Raze is
mid?
a lot like Raze, Breach. Those are like way better characters in my eyes.
How about this? How about this? How about this?
But is he better than Harbor though? I would say so.
I would say he's definitely better than Harbor. I wouldn't say he's better than Omen, but definitely better than Breach. But I feel like if we put Brim in W Riz, Raze has to be bumped up to swag. Personally,
I can give. Okay, I think that's fair.
you get behind that.
I think that's fair. Let's throw.
I think it
Okay,
is
we're
too.
promoting Raze. Raze, you're getting a promotion.
Raze is getting promoted. She is now in swag, and Brim is right underneath Omen in W Riz. Phoenix is just an asshole. I'm gonna
Dude,
be
that
honest.
Flash,
I
bro,
thoroughly
I'll never
dislike
dodge
him.
it, bro. You put a gun to my head and you tell me you're about to Phoenix flash me, and if I miss it, I'm dead. I'm gonna.
You're dead. I'm already
I'm dead. I cannot dodge that
booking my
flash.
flight to your funeral. It's
Dude,
too late.
Never in my life have I been able to dodge that flash, and I don't see it ever
No.
happening. I've seen tens dodge it one time, but other than that, I've never seen anyone dodge that flash. It's so
It's more
fast, bro.
It's a very fast flash. He's got a wall for himself, and he's got a molly that can one hurt
And
everyone
he can
else.
heal himself, yeah.
He can heal himself. Like that
The
is
wall, too.
crazy. His ult is cool as
Dude,
shit.
we were just talking about this the other day. We had a Phoenix on our team, and he would ult. He was getting those orbs, and he was ulting like literally like 6 times a half, and he was just like full pushing sight, and it would just be an easy sight take for us.
Yeah, because they get all flustered with that ult.
Exactly.
Ult
They hear that
flusters
ult.
him, but it's
You're
crazy.
dead. And then they just
You're-
run, bro.
Where do you put
I
Phoenix?
feel like I don't know. I don't think is he swag?
I don't know if he's like
Or is he
low
W
key.
Riz? I don't know.
Low
I'm trying to
key
think about it.
swag, but at the same time, I'm like in between like swag and mid.
Right.
Like that's where I'm thinking about. Like there's like good things about him. It's like more like map specific for me, where I would be like, yeah, I would love to have a Phoenix on this map. Like Pearl, I would love to have Phoenix. Ascent would love to have a Phoenix.
Yeah, no, I understand what you're saying. I think he could be number 1 on mid.
Number 1 on mid,
Yeah.
I'm down with that. I'm rocking with it.
Yeah, I'm here for
Number
that.
1 on mid, Gekko. Gekko's fresh meat, bro. He's brand new to the game.
Hey,
I still don't
yo.
think. I'm just saying, bro. Like he's brand new.
Nah, bro, the noise his dude be making, bro, it'd be making me feel a certain type of way.
Lock
It's like-
in.
I'm just like, yeah, we
Dude.
gotta take a second off.
Feel like Gekko is kind of mid.
Yeah, I don't think he's like
Kinda mid.
overall that much of. I don't think he's that strong of a character.
He's not. I think depending on the elo that you're in, if you're in gold and low plat elo, right?
Yeah.
I
Then
feel
because,
like he is very
people have no
strong.
brain. They don't really know how to counter
No.
something that just runs and plans for you. Then chill.
No.
But if once you start playing players that know like what the fudge life is, like they're just gonna shoot Gekko, the bomb's on the ground, your whole team's screwed now. Like it just does not work out.
But I think I would definitely put him at the bottom of mid.
Yeah,
And
I
that's
agree.
where he's got to go.
That's where I'm at too.
Cypher.
Oh, dude, Cypher, man.
You can either have a swag one or one that absolutely gets no bitches. It's one or the other.
It's very 50-50. In low elo, at least. In our elo. In plat dominant
Yeah.
elo, the one we're in, it's very 50-50 with Cypher.
Like, and I'm gonna be honest, a lot of the Cypher players that are playing now are people that quit playing Chamber because of that trip issue. I'm gonna be real that I don't really feel confident with having someone like that play Cypher. I want a Cypher main that knows a great trip setup for each site and can make sure that they are
Yeah.
scared every time.
Yeah,
like they're
no, like,
ready to
whenever
go.
I'm playing against a good Cypher, I almost don't want to go to that site ever when he says
Same.
because I'm like, as a duelist, I'm hitting those trips. I'm dying off the bat almost every round.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna say
top
W.
of W Riz.
Top of W Riz. I'm fine
I
with that.
literally
I'd
think
say fine with
he's
top of
like
W Riz.
viable of being top of W Riz.
That's fine with me, dude. I'm fine with that.
Stole him up there.
Top of W Riz. And that is
Here we
the
go.
fucking tier list.
This is the
It's
tier
over.
list.
Take a good look at it.
Oh.
If you guys got problems with it, please argue with me in the comment section below. I'm not going to be mean about it. Everyone's got their own opinions. This is all opinion based. And hopefully we get to add new characters to this list soon. And maybe even see some characters actually change in this list.
Yes, sir. That is the goal.
That would be fucking crazy if we see Fade go from no bitches to swag.
Imagine.
That
Imagine.
would be
Riot's
fucked.
watching this. They're like, bet, say less.